Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to take the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you dog shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only.
I am doing my part. I hope you have...
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he showed...
My thinking exactly. And the quicker...
This is a good plan, brother.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here. That song. You have spent some days in a lot.
Oh, many.
Better keep... I know, but him...
You take inside.
You
Call it.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home, if ever I am in Repton. survey the area, student. This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider. Is that everything?
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields and put... the sight of what the... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the...
And the thunder of shields, yeah.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquest.
We'll weave our sagas together.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness. Still of war.
to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son.
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor.
Right. And
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Abel. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. There's no safer place for a traitor and his son than living with a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Urgred still has his soldiers all over Merse. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
And where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Fonberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, song, Norway has one king. Just one. That is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Chilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress. In truth, Chilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. What a space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I must be.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord.
These pagan rats outnumber us. I can see that, fool. What do we do about them? I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless. My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this? I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
It's you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Yeah!
Test your skill at Orlog.
What? What's it you...
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about it?
Jailbird.
I know these men, Abel. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leo...
Friendships end. Often...
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! You're going down! Bring Christ mercy! Look out!
Destroy that barricade!
This is our destiny! Pay for your sins! Try to trip the fool! Now you're ready!
Protect the ram!
About us. Work with me. Time has come for you.
Marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Flank the idiot! Press on! I'll snap your spine! Weakling! Die now!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around, but maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Eva, symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing.
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about...
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free...
Tonna is our only lead.
I would sooner launch my face in...
That might improve her impression.
We have the same father.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished.
And your axe!
Eivor.
Go, I'll catch...
I will join the brothers, Eivor.
My son told me what happened earlier. With Ivar pressure.
You would be mourning your son if I...
No, but he should be.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Ivar. The Danish longhouse, where Tanna's clan is settled. Go, my eyes. Sure.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, brother. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Eivor and Ubba, the truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing, though.
Right.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hug. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring her axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep going.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yawping, I see.
Enough blabbering.
Where is King Burgred?
We found letters.
What can I say? The king pays well for me.
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know...
Very well. I could use another cup.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarsons clear of 2 areas. Let it, if I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know, not...
Let it Chester, and Temple brought...
I don't, but the brothers will.
Turn around, Dane. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Grab me!
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
Thor lends me strength.
Watch my back.
Must be blocked from the other side. The other side must be barred.
The Ragnar sons. That'll teach them to cross me.
Straight to hell with you. This place is heavily guarded. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. They will attack on sight here. Show me one.